18, a dweller was born way back in 41. Fate would be sworn when the water chip failed. They were sacrificed, chosen out into the waste, a journey arisen. Oh, the vault dweller, a hero so bold, leaving the shelter to face the world's cold. From the boneyard rooms to the cathedral's way, taking up arms to end the master sway. The mutant fight. In Necropolis they lost good Ian to the mutants' flames, a gruesome plan. But the water chip found, they returned to the vault, only to be sent out by the overseer's halt. Oh, the vault dweller, a hero so bold, leaving the shelter to face the world's cold. From the boneyard rooms to the cathedral's way, taking up arms to end the master's sway. The master's sway. The mutant facts at Mariposa affair to this wanderer who had served so well, but exile was their cruel war. The overseer's betrayed reward. So raise a Nuka-Cola to this mighty soul, who ventured from the vault to battle evil's toll. Vault blast triumph echoes in our cheers across the blasted lands for ages of years.
In 77, the world was torn asunder, when mighty armies traded blows of nuclear thunder. Through mushroom clouds there emerged a band of soldiers true, led by Captain Maxim, a patriot and crew. The Brotherhood of Steel, knights in noble armor, protecting the waste from evil's bitter horror. Their code and honor shine like a brilliant star. In the ashes of Armageddon, they wandered near and far. They witnessed horrors at the base of Mariposa, where virus experiments on prisoners did closer. Maxim fought the wicked scientists in disgust. He rallied his men to a new calling they must trust. The Brotherhood of Steel, knights in noble armor, protecting the waste from evil's bitter horror. Their code and honor shine like a brilliant star. In the ashes of Armageddon, they wandered near and far. Through radiated badlands they trekked ever westward, till the bunkers of Lost Hills came into view. A new hope for mankind by technology. Some took up the righteous command. The Brotherhood of Steel, knights in noble armor, protect lifting the waste from evil's bitter, bitter horror. They're putting on a shine like a brilliant star in the ashes of Armageddon. Lions from afar, so raise a glass to the prowess of this sacred company, upholders of all ideals in a world of entropy. The Brotherhood of Steel, a light in the darkness, their legacy told in this humble bard's fairness.
In a royal, they tell the tale of the fall, dweller who would not fail, exile from home this wanderer fall. Founded their tribe in days of old, when years went by as dropped and reap. The village prayed for a hero to keep, the chosen one, the chosen one. Descendant of the mighty one to find the Jack was a quest, bestow and save a royal from curse, cold embrace. From Gurgi's stormy gaze the north, defeated them through the woods, lead God's dogs and mourn the throne, his home of praise. With Joseph born in Pip Boy bright, they ventured out to face new plight. The NCR ruled with justice hand, while Jessica's plagued the wasted land, and rumored foes, the enclave severe, unveiled their villainy and techno-feed. The chosen one, the chosen one, the chosen one. The enclave had taken kin underground to test the virus meant to scour the earth of mutant strain from this wasteland's birth. The oil rig faced the chosen, stalked it to free their tribe from enclave sin. The airborne plague was set to fear, to fill their villainy and techno-fear. That the chosen one, descendant of the Mayo conquers, chosen one, the chosen one, the chosen one. He saved their royal from thirst, cold embrace. So raise your glass to the bold dweller sea, whose bravery ensured the tribe's great need. Two heroes' tales in the wasteland, wind of thought, legacy that shall never end.
Back in 2044, a man named Brotherton had a score. He mixed and brewed for 2 long years, a soda popped to chase away the fears. Nuka-Cola, the taste so fine, a sugary rush like liquid sunshine. 17 fruits in perfect sync, a bubbly brew you'll want to drink. From coast to coast, it took the nation, the carbonated sensation. Cherry, grape, and orange too. Flavors new for me and you. Competitors tried to steal the show, but Nuka-Cola wouldn't let them go. They bought them out or fought them hard, keeping their place in the soda yard. Nuka-Cola, the taste so fine, a sugary rush like liquid sunshine. 17 fruits in perfect sync, a bubbly brew you'll wanna drink. Even after the war it still survives, keeping wasteland souls alive. Warm and flat, but they don't care. Nuka-Cola's love is always there. So raise a bottle or two, grab Burton's creation, a taste that stood through every nation. Nuka-Cola, the jazz of the drink, a soda pop that makes you think. Deep in Vault 101, a childhood bound, till chaos came and freedom was found. The lone wanderer burst to the wastes above on a quest to find the parents they love. Oh, lone wanderer, oh brave weathered soul, your path through the ashes, dangers untold. From Megaton's crater to DC's burnt core, you'll mend the wasteland and heal its deep sores. At Galaxy News, DJ Three Dogs were. The capital needs you, his rallying sang. In Rivet City, the truth was unfurled. Your parents had worked to revive the world. Project Purity was their radical dream, to make the waters of life flow and teem. But the enclave arose those twisted remains to seize the purifier, for their genocidal aims. O lone wanderer, O brave weathered soul, your path through the ashes, dangers untold. From Megaton's crater to DC's burnt core, you'll mend the wasteland and heal its deep sores. With the Brotherhood steed at your side, you stormed the memorial in Liberty's stride. Now in the chamber, death's bright light aglow, one soul must seal fate's fatal blow. The choice was yours on that fateful day, to take the rat plunge or turn away. Your answer came bright as the Badlands sun. The waters of life for the wasteland were one.
In the year of 77, beneath the autumn sky, Sanctuary Hill stood unaware alive, with a spouse, a child, and dreams so wide. The Vault-Tec call came, a dark prelude to high. As sirens wailed, they ran, hearts filled with dread, not knowing their safe haven would soon be a cryo-bed. Frozen in time, a family torn apart, a sole survivor would rise. When vengeance in their hearts, from the ashes of the to the revelation so stark. Shone out for the night's a hopeful spark. The choice to be made in this world torn asunder. To join, to fight, to fill the night with thunder. Alliances forged, the battle's cry. Wings, men will roll over brotherhood near. The actors' hearts in a final defiant roar. A new dawn for the commonwealth, forevermore. In the silence that follows, beneath the stars' gentle light, a sole survivor stands victorious in the night. For in every ending, there's a new beginning's call. In the wastelands, our survivor outlasts all. In the shadow, October 2377, a domestic bot was born under a nuclear heaven. His mission was clear, in the heart of Sanctuary Hills, serve a family's needs, to cure their everyday ills. A soldier, a lawyer, a charming Sean, Codsworth kept the house alive from dusk till dawn. But the world outside was changing, they cruelly rearranged. As the sirens played, their lives were forever changed. Codsworth standing alone in the aftermath of fire. A metal heart still beats for the family he desires. In a world turned to ashes, where humanity spread western, he holds on to hope in a world ravaged by sin. For decades he waited in a home left to decay, polishing rust, keeping the fallout at bay. The shrubbery tended in a land without law, remembering a family he no longer saw. Then from the vault emerged a familiar face, the sole survivor, out of time, out of place. Codsworth circus fought, his purpose reignited. Together they surge world devastation, friendship never ends. With the British butler's charm and a will so strong, he faces the wasteland where only the brave belong. Offering his service, a protector till the end. Codsworth the robot, the survivor's eternal friend. In the silence of the aftermath, where hope seems like a myth, Codsworth's tale reminds us resilience is the ultimate gift. Through the desolation, his loyalty remains a beacon so bright. A metal man, a guardian, shining through the night.
In a world torn apart under a nuclear sky, Preston found his call with hope held high. At set 17, he joined the Minutemen's fight, believing in spite, believing in justice, believing in what's right. Oh, Preston Garvey, with a heart so bold, fighting for the good in the days of old. Doo-wah, his story sung so sweet in the ruins of the Commonwealth, where fates untreat. But the Quincy Massacre, oh, how it changed the game. He treaded lost in this world, the little heart is gone to flame. With good heart is gone, the Minutemen's light dim. Preston kept the hope when the chances seemed slim. Oh, Preston lived, believing in justice, believing in what's right. Oh, Preston Garvey through the darkest night led his people forward, kept the flame alive. trials they weave, a beacon of hope in what he could still believe. But down to Concord with his spirits low, facing raiders fierce, the final crushing blow. Yet within his heart where despair did creep, the call of duty, a promise he must keep. Down to call of duty, a promise he must keep. In the most of the die, perfect commerce he must keep. In the museum of freedom, as history will tell, Mama Murphy Sturgis belongs as well. He stood firm and tall against raiders' tide, for in Preston Garvey the Minuteman spirit never died. In the Museum of Freedom, as history will tell, with Mama Murphy Sturgis belongs as well. He stood firm and tall against the raiders' tide, for in Preston Garvey the Minuteman spirit never died. Oh, Preston Garvey in the stories we tell, a symbol of hope in the world unwell. Doo-wop, doo-wop, a melody of survival and fight. Preston Garvey's song, a beacon in the night. So here's to Preston and the Minutemen stand, the song in our hearts and the future at hand. Doo-wop, doo-wop, let's sing it once more, for the heroes like Preston who open the door.
In the year of 2281, beneath the Nevada sun, lies the city-state of New Vegas, where the old world's undone. Three powers stand their sights on the land: the NCR, Caesar's Legion, and House's Command. A tale of pounds undone. Three powers stand their sights on the land: the NCR, Caesar's Legion, and House's Command. Oh, Harvey, what in the white is cast in the heart of the desert where fate's tied to the past. The NCR, stretched thin with their hopes on a win, facing Caesar's Legion where might makes kin. And there in the fray Mr. House does play, with dreams of tomorrow other than me on display. A courier left for dead with a bullet to the head by a mobster's greed in a grave not yet wed. But the land called back from the desert's deep crack, with a chip of platinum and a target on their back. Oh, Mohawk, get back from the desert's deep crack, with a chip of platinum and a target on their back. Oh, Mojave, wide and vast, where the shadows of the old were cast. A journey through the wasteland, where each step might be your last. In the heart of the desert, where the dice of fate are cast. From Good Springs to the Strip, a relentless trip, with a chip in hand and a gun on the hip. Factions rise and fall to the courier's call, in the dance for the damn will stand tall. House the ghost of the past, with the vision to last, while Caesar's legions the die is cast. The NCRs fight for the damned's right, and the courier's choice in the desert night. But the desert night, oh Mojave, wide and vast, where the shadows of the old were cast. A tale of power, greed, and the die that's cast in the heart of the desert, with face tied to the past. But the desert has a voice in the wind, soft noise, a wind, soft noise. A real world cast a tale of their face up, a face tied to the past. But the desert has a voice in the wind, soft noise, a reminder of freedom, and the choices that it hoists for the heart of New Vegas beats wild and free. In the courier's hands lies the key, so sing the song of the moment. I might listen to this salty tale of mutants bred by strives to assail a virus force, their wretched evolution bestowing might. Yet an intellect solution. Evil, mutants, freaks of nature, born and wrong with the minds to measure. Evil, he scourge upon the waste. Your menace roams where radiation blazes. Toxic stewing gloom to forge these brutes a gigantic brew, some bright, some dense as the ocean's deep, a threat to all that man would want to keep. Evil, mutants, freaks of nature, born and wrong with the minds to measure. Evil, he scourge upon the waste. The menace roams where radiation blazes. Bereft of wealth, they roam and try to savage throng, thinking themselves supreme, righting wrongs. Evil, mutants, freaks of nature, born and wrong with the minds to measure. Evil, he scourge upon the waste. Your menace roams where radiation blazes. Their dogs they bred and behemoths too, to strike at man, give terrorists due. But one has found a cure, it's said to shed the mutant curse. Evil, mutants, freaks of nature, born